This is the date. It's Wednesday the 5th of March 2014. Me and my mum are doing a walk today. This is the walk we're doing. This is the walk we're doing. Stanley Marsh, 3 3/4 miles. Right, it's from a book called Walks in the Rhubarb Triangle. So we start from Stanley Marsh. Anyway, so this is the car park. And including big puddles. There's a notice board over here that'll tell you. And we shall be going through that gate in a minute now when we're ready. So this is just a little retrospective shot. We just come round the corner from the car park here. Lots of bird song. And there's a few snowdrops about as well. And this is the direction of travel. So this is looking across at the marsh. That's a retrospective shot. And in the fields over here, because this is a walk from the rhubarb book, and that's rhubarb in the fields. And this is the direction of travel. A retrospect shot, and we are going through a metal kissing gate. We go straight ahead. So that is the direction of travel. We are now leaving the Stanley Marsh Nature Reserve on a permissive footpath. Right, there's a building up there that's called Hatfield Hall. We don't go that way. We go this way, this direction. Now, so that's a retrospective shot. We've come up by the side of a field. I'm just getting a little panning shot now. We're sort of like on a path between fields. And I think this is like part of a golf course up here. And direction of travel. Right then, so we've got to the T-junction now. And so now we go down here. So this is the direction of travel. Right, this is a little retrospective shot. Like a little edge lined little path, and this is the direction of travel. It's a little retrospective shot, and on each side of us now there's a golf course. That building down there, that's that Hatfield house, and we're going straight ahead now. This is our direction of travel. I'm just getting a little shot of some catkins. It's very lovely. It's been nice for the last couple of days as well. It's very springy. Anyway, so this is the direction of travel. So now we're going by this wall now. This is the direction of travel, and we shall be leaving the golf course by a kissing gate. A nice little shot of spring. in springtime. And so this is going to be the final kissing gate now, and we are officially leaving the Normanton golf course. And this is the direction of travel. So we've got to the end of this thinking lane now. There's some footpath signs, and we have to go ahead, which is in this direction. This is the direction of travel. So that's a retrospect shot, and we are now. We don't go that way. We now go in this direction. So that's a retrospect. And direction of travel. So that's a retrospective shot. And direction of travel. It's a little retrospective shot. Direction of travel, and this should bring us out at Pinderfields, near Pinderfields Hospital this now. So that's a retrospective shot. We've now got on to the main road. And that's Pinderfields Hospital. And we go left now, down to the main road. Right, this is just a little retrospective shot. So we've come down this road again. This is the same as when I was doing Pindersfield walk last year. And then now, we're going down there where that building is, and across fields. Yeah, so like on the other walk that I did last year around Pinderfields, this is where we're going now. We're going down here. Our Julia Bradbury's taking us on his walk. Right, just getting that's a retrospective shot. Direction of travel. Like, looking across the fields there's a white building there. So that's Stanley Hall, and that's the Wakefield Hospice. And direction of travel. The back of your head again. So this is the direction of travel. I am stood at the side of me now as the site of the old St Swithin's Chantry. So we're going down now to Stanley Ferry Flash. So we're now at Stanley Ferry Flash. And direction of travel. Right then, on the last walk we did, the Pinderfields one, we went that way. But now we're going straight ahead through this kissing gate, and we're going down to the air and colder navigation. So I'll get some shots down there. Right, just this kissing gate. Now we're on the air and colder navigation. All the little boats. You can hear a robin at the side of me. There we are. And direction of travel. Right, this is where we've just had us picnic, and then we're going to get going then in a minute. This is the direction of travel. So this is Ramsden's Bridge. That's a retrospective shot. And that's the Stanley Ferry pub. And then we've got to go down now through the car park to Ferry Lane. This is Ferry Lane. And that's the direction of travel. That's it. That's the direction of travel. Going up there, it's like part of an old railway line, the Transpennine Trail. So that's a retrospective shot. We've got to the A642 road now. And we've just got to go down there. Lime Pit Lane, and then we're back at the car park and Stanley Marsh. And we're now back at the start. Action! And we're now back at the car. Have we enjoyed our walk?
Yes, thank you.
It's been a really it's been a short. We've had a nice time. We've had a nice chat. We've had a nice picnic lunch. The weather's been really nice, although it's coming a bit more cloudy and a bit more hazy now. So we'll see you on the next walk.
Yes.
Bye. Yes, I've had a really nice time. Thank you. It's been a really nice walk. This one. Been a lot of birds about. Birds where we had this packed lunch. There was a reed bunting. Yes, we've had a really nice walk. Thank you very much. And we'll see you on the next walk. Bye.